I had a former student of myself say one time, and it was something profound, that if people are not talking about you, then you're not relevant. You're not really doing anything that's relevant. And what I'm talking about is, I'm not talking about if a person is involved in a scandal or they did something very horrific, but if you know that you're doing right by God, if you know that you're doing positive things for the community, that you're working very hard, that you're a family man, that you take care of your children, you understand what I'm saying? And you know that, not saying that you're perfect, but you know that you are doing things that are pleasing to God, and you're doing things to help edify people and help edify the community, then why concern yourself with who talks about you? I'm talking to myself too. Why concern yourself about who's talking about you? Listen, they talked about Jesus. They called him a wino. They called him a gluttoner. They called him all kind of things that did not define who he was. And they did it out of jealousy because he was doing miracles. A lot of people, see, a lot of us don't get the story, about why Jesus was crucified. He really was crucified out of jealousy. They were really scared. Like, the government was really, really scared that he was getting a lot of power. That's what they were afraid of. They were afraid of the crowds that were following him, and it scared them. It intimidated them. So, a lot of times people will talk about you in a negative way. They can't find anything negative about you, but they'll try to find something negative about you or lie on you because they just want to scandalize your name. Because really, in their hearts of hearts, they know that you are a good person, and they're envious of that. You understand what I'm saying? So don't be moved. Free yourself from people. Free yourself from people's opinions. Free yourself about what people are saying about you and what they think about you, because it's not important. Because at the end of the day, when we transition, we are not going to have to answer to our critics, our haters. We're going to have to answer to God for what we did or what we did not do. So therefore, and listen, I'm not saying that I love people talking about me, because I don't, but I've gotten to the point where I can't let that faze me. If I was concerned about what people were saying about me, I wouldn't even be doing these videos. I wouldn't even be doing these videos. Seriously. So whatever you're trying to aspire to do, don't let your critics hinder you from doing it. Do it. Go out and do it, and forget about what they're saying. And you do, and you fulfill your dreams and your goals, and forget and shut off the noise of your critics.